Hey everybody, welcome to Unchurched Talk with a T. Okay, y'all, let's talk. Yesterday was a bad day. Okay, so you may say, why Tracy? Why was yesterday bad? Me and my mother, we got into a blow up, okay? Sometimes things like that happen. And I felt really bad about it. And remember, I was saying, you will have times that you need a break. Okay, I had her like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and it was just bad. So let me tell you a little bit about my mother. Now, if you look at the videos, look at the quarantine with my mother. If you look at, you can kind of see what my mother's personality is. She got a real slick mouth, okay? And I get that slick mouth from her. Okay. So yesterday, I was trying to do everything right. She got a boo. So she wanted to, buy him something. And I'm like, look, I'm tired of fighting with you. That's your money. You could do what you want to do. But my mother, she wants to do things. And anyway, long story short, she asked me to give him some. Well, she didn't ask me, but she alluded to, and I just thought that was disrespectful. So my mother is 78. I'm 51. Okay, so I'm just like, really, it's just a way to talk to people. And sometimes in caregiving for your parents, some seniors could be really mean. And I don't know about you, your experience, but like I said, my mother got a slick mouth. She is quick with it, okay? Before you know it, she'll be done read you from top to bottom. Before you know it, your tail will be between your legs, and you'll be, your head will be down, and you'll just be walking home, embarrassed. But I had to let her know, you can't talk to me like that. Of course, I didn't do it like that. I probably went too far. Because usually, I'm all nice, pray about and everything. No, I wasn't like this. I was like, look, you can't talk to me like that. And, I felt bad. So I had some time to think about it, pray about it, because I want to honor my mother. But then again, you have to draw the line. You have to be honest with your parents. And sometimes, my mother could be very spoiled. And, she thinks the world revolves around her. And I was trying to do everything right. But sometimes you just don't get it right. So what do? You got to move forward. When her and when we get into arguments, I just wait for a moment, and thank God my sister pulled up, because it was her weekend to have my mother. And I called my sister, I was trying to vent and everything like that, because she really didn't get it. Just because I don't do what you want me to do, I mean, I can do everything right, but at some point, I can't say yes to everything. Sometimes it's going to be a no. I'm driving around, we in the rain, we dropping off shoes and everything, and then I don't do one thing right, and she got an attitude. Well, that made me have an attitude. But at the end of the day, you're only human. There will be some bad days, and I'm thinking to myself, all that I do, and no thank you, no hey, I appreciate you. And sometimes you just want to be appreciated, but sometimes people won't notice what you do, but God does. And I had a long time just to say, God, help me to push this reset button. So when she come home, of course, I love my mother. I wouldn't have it any other way because it's when she not with me. All I do is think about her. Think about, is she taking her medicine? Is she being cared for like I would care for her? But sometimes you just have to push the reset button. Every day is not going to be a good day. And I'm telling you, I was flying off the handle and she was looking at me like, she never seen me talk to her like that. Well, I'm human at the end of the day. And she got a slick mouth. I was like, that's one of the reasons why I don't want to see my mother go to a senior citizen home or a nursing home. Because they will probably do something to her. They'll probably take her in a room and slap her up. Because she could say some mean things. And my mother could be funny. She got a good heart and everything. But like I said, before you know it, that's why when we have our videos, I just be like thinking, don't say the wrong thing, but at the end of the day, she just being her. But I'm just being me, and you're not gonna say what you want to say. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. You're not gonna abuse me. And I felt like that. I felt really unappreciated, and sometimes you will. Sometimes you will feel unappreciated. You may think that nobody sees the work that you do. Sometimes I rise up in the morning because my mother, she called me Tracy. I always tease her, but she called me. Okay, so she gets frustrated because she can't do the things that she would normally do. She has mobility problems and she can't see. So, and sometimes she kind of will get mixed up. But so I have to help her change the pens, wash her up, everything, fix breakfast. And then she want to be particular. I said, Lord, just help me. But at the end of the day, you have to be honest. You have to be honest with how you feel. You can't keep your feelings bottled up. That's not good. And sometimes I do. And then, I'll be like, you say one more thing and I'm going to explode. So I'm learning to just, not let her emotionally hijack me. That's what people will do. They will say things, and before you know it, that's one of the things I learned from my mindset coach, Coach Kenya. She's on Facebook. She has her page is called Realistically Speaking, but she was talking about being emotionally hijacked. You try to get control of your emotions, but sometimes people will say things, and before you know it, you feel like flying off the handle. But sometimes you have to, even if you do, you have to forgive yourself. And you just have to push the reset button. So that's what I'm doing. I'm pushing the reset button. I have November the 1st. My mother's sister, she said she wanted my mother to come visit her for about 2.5 weeks. And I said, Jesus is real. So we gonna try to get her down there. I'm gonna try to drive down there to Richmond, Virginia, so my mother can spend some time with her and I can have some time to myself. Because y'all, like I said, I get up in the morning and I don't go to bed because I don't have time to do things for myself. I gotta learn to tell my mother, wait a minute. Like if I get on the phone, she wanna interrupt me. She wants to know where I'm at all times. And I could, understand that if you can't see and your mobility is poor, and then, I feel like she has some issues with anxiety. But she was on psychotropic medication, but while she was taking her, while she was doing her therapy, the medication had her out of it. I mean, she couldn't go to the bathroom. She wasn't moving around. And I was like, oh, I can't do this. So I stopped giving her that medicine. And I just have to deal with her mood. I give it to her at night. That's about the only thing that I can do, but she was like a zombie. And, so sometimes, even she said to my sister, I can't dance anymore. My mother is a person, she likes music, she likes to dance, she likes to sing and everything. And then, the medicine had her, just like took her whole personality away. So, I'm not giving it to her in the morning. I said, well, dog, about 6 o'clock, it's ready for her to, it's time for her to go to bed. So I might as well just give it to her at night, and then it kind of stays in her system. But like around, sometimes she'll just get snappy. She'll get snappy with me, and every day is not a bad day. But, if she don't have the things that she want, oh my God, it's war. Okay. And I have to deal with that. So, I'm just asking the Lord to just help me. Help me deal with it one day at a time. Oh my God. It's hard, but we live to fight another day, right? So no matter what you're going through, you may be caring for your mother, your father, and it seems like it's always one person. And you may think that nobody is helping you, but like I said, don't be ashamed to reach out for help. Say, I need a break, and you can't be at a person's beck and call. We have kind of spoiled my mother, so when she can't see the dial and number, so I'm calling her boo about 20 times a day, and I'm like, can you call Dwayne? And if you look at the quarantine with my mama, she talks about him a lot. And I just, come to the realization that she wants companionship too. So we try to accommodate her and everything like that. I mean, she don't have a lot of money, so she not really giving him nothing, whatever. But I just try to choose my battle. So I just wanted to talk to you about that, and hopefully, you're making it one day at a time. So I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time to Unchurched Talk with the T. You be blessed.